Welcome to Genevora's running commentary number 43. This one is all about analysis paralysis. What is that? That is when your inner evaluation of what is going on gets in the way and it stops you from being in the zone and from just having flow. I've been going back over some old books and I found this one, The Inner Game of Tennis. That was written in 1975, nearly 50 years ago. And Timothy Galway describes this perfectly. And he says this: I found self one, the verbalizing, thought-producing self, is a lousy boss when it comes to control of the body's muscle system. When self two, the body self, is allowed to control, the quality of performance, the level of enjoyment, and the rate of learning are all improved. It's about trusting our bodies to do it and not constantly getting in the way with over-analysis. Now, how does that work with singing? Because we have to have a bit of feedback. We have to reflect on what we've done in order to progress, in order to make changes. When we are actually doing it, when we are actually singing, we don't need that inner conversation. Why does that get in the way? Well, several reasons, many reasons. One of them is just the pure mechanics of it. That the motor cortex, the bit of the brain that sends the signals to the muscles to do the thing, happens more quickly than the cognitive part, the prefrontal cortex, which does the evaluating and the thinking and the verbalizing. So once we've got the verbalizing going, once we've got that inner dialogue, what's this feel like? What do I need to do a bit more of that? Perhaps I should tweak that. That's happening after the event. It's too late. We've already done it. So having that conversation while we're actually doing it is not going to help what we're doing now. The other thing is that inner conversation is so often negative and unhelpful. Should have been that, wish it had been that, didn't do that. The negatives will generally win in these situations because it's those negative messages that keep us alive. When we're under real stress, the negatives, the fear, saves our lives, whereas the positives just enhance our lives. So the negatives will tend to dominate. So what do we do about that? We have to learn how to have that conversation with ourselves on a different level. We trust our body. We go into the singing, trusting that it's going to work. And at the end of it, we then think back what we could change, what we liked, what we didn't like, any of those conversations that we have. But it's that trust as we're doing, just do it, allow it to happen, trust your body with the process.